The adult industry, a multi-billion-dollar empire promising glamour, desire, and escapism. But behind the lights, the cameras, and the seductive allure lies a sinister reality. They sell us the dream: luxury, fame, and financial freedom. But for many performers, it's nothing more than a polished facade. 80% of performers quit within their first year. Many enter the industry lured by promises of quick cash, only to find themselves trapped in a cycle of exploitation and mental health struggles. Did you know most performers make a fraction of what the industry generates? The power lies with the studios and agencies who profit off the performer's vulnerability. Less than 15% of adult performers retain control over their content. And for every dollar they earn, they're risking physical harm, STDs, and psychological trauma. But it doesn't end with the performers. The impact of this industry stretches far beyond the individuals involved. Studies show the adult industry normalizes harmful behaviors and creates unrealistic expectations, especially for young viewers. It feeds addiction, damages relationships, and warps perceptions of intimacy. 28% of internet traffic is adult content. And guess what? They're targeting younger and younger audiences to keep the cycle alive. Behind closed doors, the darker side emerges: human trafficking, coercion, and abuse. For some, the industry is not a choice, it's a prison. 40% of performers report being coerced into scenes they weren't comfortable with. And once you're in, the internet never forgets. Performers face lifelong stigma, affecting their future careers, relationships, and mental health. Yet, the adult industry thrives on silence. Platforms, corporations, and even governments turn a blind eye because the profits are too high to ignore. The damage isn't confined to performers, it spreads like a virus. For viewers, frequent consumption rewires the brain, normalizing aggression, objectification, and unhealthy relationships. Teenagers exposed to adult content face stunted emotional development and struggle to build meaningful connections. For couples, it becomes a silent destroyer of trust and intimacy. 1 in 3 divorces cite excessive adult content consumption as a contributing factor. Is there a way out of this vicious cycle? Absolutely. But it starts with awareness and action. Advocates are pushing for stricter regulations, better protection for performers, and education for viewers. The solution lies in transparency and accountability, something the industry fights tooth and nail to avoid. Support organizations fighting for performer rights and public awareness. It's time to question: at what cost are we allowing this to continue? Together, we can expose the truth and protect the most vulnerable among us. Speak up, support change, protect the future. The adult industry thrives on silence. Let's make some noise. Subscribe, share, and join the movement. Expose the truth. Be the change.